we are 36 years after the original Beetlejuice.
Yeah. What do you think of this?
So that is right, folks. 36 years later, and we have our sequel to Tim Burton's 1988 film Beetlejuice.
Does it feel like 36 years?
It feels like 130.
Yes, I agree.
Coming out this Friday. And so far, the reception has been great. A lot of people really excited to see this reboot, but there has been some people missing from the original film. That's right, Adam and Barbara Maitland, played by Geena Davis and Alec Baldwin, will not be participating in this sequel. Now, in one sense, you would think, these are two of the main characters in the original film. What gives? But first of all, the star of the show, Michael Keaton playing Beetlejuice, obviously the staple of the franchise, will be in the movie.
Okay, Geena, tell me, are you in the Beetlejuice sequel?
No, I'm not. Oh, you were expecting that I would be. Yeah, no.
So at first glance, it's like, what the hell? Why did Tim Burton not hit up the original cast for this sequel? Geena has come to her own conclusion as to why she might have been left out.
My theory is that ghosts don't age. Not that I have, but our characters were stuck the way they looked when they died forever. Yeah. So it's been a while. It's been a minute.
A little bit of self-love there. But yeah, speaking to E.T. back in April, well, she still looks vibrant as always. She claims that, maybe Tim Burton thought 36 years later, there's a lot of aging involved to play ghosts,
The juice is loose.
So now Geena's theory falls a little flat when this People magazine article comes out. Tim Burton explaining why Alec Baldwin and Geena Davis aren't in the Beetlejuice sequel, saying, "I didn't want to tick any boxes."
I'm gonna make you so happy.
Tim going on to say, "I think the thing was for me, I didn't want to tick any boxes. So even though they were such amazing, integral parts of the first one, I was focusing on something else." So it does seem like there was a focus on the three generations of the Dietz women. We had Delia Dietz, played by Catherine O'Hara, her stepdaughter Lydia Dietz, played by Winona Ryder, and Lydia's daughter Astrid Dietz, played by Jenna Ortega, who is a new face to the franchise, which I am actually so excited over. I absolutely loved her in X, Scream, Wednesday. So Tim goes on to say, a sequel like this, it really had to do with the time. That was my hook into it. The three generations of mother, daughter, granddaughter, and that would be the nucleus of it. And the Maitlands not being in the film was actually explained, finding a loophole to escape the house that they were confined in. And the character Charles Dietz from the original film, well, he is dead. And at the very beginning of the film, the three generations of Dietz women gathering in Winter River for his funeral.
I can't believe Grandpa's dead.
Death is hard.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
At the end of the day, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think obviously Michael Keaton being the big star of the show, it would have been more disappointing if he wasn't in it, but they wanted the story to progress. They wanted to introduce some new faces. Obviously, we can go the tinfoil hat route and say, Alec Baldwin did have the Rust incident, leading to a death and an injury in the cast and crew for Rust, but obviously that is just pure speculation. The criminal charges against Alec being dropped, and I honestly blame the armor for that incident. I mean, even a judge agreeing, sentencing the armor to 18 months. And while Alec Baldwin and Geena Davis played incredible roles in the original Beetlejuice, Michael Keaton making quite the comeback with movies like Birdman, Winona Ryder obviously playing an amazing role in Stranger Things.
Okay, baby, talk to me. Talk to me, where are you?
And Catherine O'Hara with Schitt's Creek.
Throw some concealer under those peepers, make like a swell, and go put on the ritz.
And these three stars having their moments.
I was nervous going in. We all kind of were because you don't want to mess it up. Can I do this and not disappoint everyone, frankly? And the story is actually a really, really solid story. And everybody's so good at it. But the pressure was kind of off me a little bit.
For this older generation of folks, and now this newer generation of folks who maybe want to go back to see the original film and then see this one, I am just so fucking hyped to see this film. It is a cult classic, and I think that it deserves a sequel.
I don't know much, but I heard that the trailer came out and somebody said they were crying. So okay. I have to see the trailer.
Yeah, there's some real diehard fans out there that I can definitely picture tearing up watching this trailer. Anyway, folks, that is the news for today. Let me know what you guys think about this story in those comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And you guys know the drill. Ta-ta for now.